So
But
doing, you go ahead and you gain your revenge on July 24th. Is then the focus Anthony Joshua?
you asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you. I'm like, you go ahead and you do what you do to Tyson Fury, what you have in your mind, and that's violence. Is the next fight that a matchup potentially against Anthony Joshua? Or is all the focus here on Fury?
I mean, my focus is definitely on Fury, but I mean, is after the fight, I'm very confident what I'm going to do. I'm strongly confident in what I'm about to do. They gave me they all. They can't even get me. They couldn't get me out of there when I was under conditions and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. How the hell you going to be a full, healthy Deontay Wilder? You know what I'm saying? But once I get finished with Fury, because like I said, I want that back in blood. Right in that ring. Once I do that, then of course y'all already know what I want, man. But as I'm hearing, they already making up excuses. You know we gonna hear. You know we gonna hear about mandatories and all that other bullshit, man. But I want them to keep that same energy. They tried to make the Fury fight. So I mean, shit. He said it ain't about the man. It's about the person that with the belt, right?
Yeah.
All right, then we gonna hold their word to that. That's all I'm
in
gonna
a
say
perfect
about that.
world.
Those are the words of Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder as he warns Anthony Joshua to keep the same energy. Not necessarily warns. I wouldn't say warns. He's more like, hey, he hopes they keep the same energy. And let me counterpunch people. Deontay Wilder, if you noticed at the very beginning, when Jay asked him from Fight Hype, are you going to look at Anthony Joshua for Undisputed after the Tyson Fury fight? It sounded hesitant. It was more like a stop, then go, then stop and go. And let me explain. When he asked about Joshua, he was just more like kind of hesitant. Did you catch his like, are you asking me? Yeah. We're fucking asking you. That's what he asked you. And then he was like, I guess. And, but with Tyson, I want that back in blood. Do you see? That's the go. But with the Joshua, that's definitely the stop. So it's like, instead of him saying, yeah, I want Joshua. Yes, bring that motherfucker on because I want all the mother belts. Yes, I want one champion, one face, one name. Yes, give me Joshua after I destroy Fury. Did you hear him say any of that? Did you hear any kind of that? Did you hear that aggressive energy that he used to talk back in the fucking day? Did you hear any of that? What did you hear him say, actually? What was his response? Oh, I already hear they making excuses. Where the fuck you hear that from? Oh, it's going to be a mandatory or something like that. Like, that ain't what he asked you. He asked you if that's who you want after you destroy Tyson and get your revenge in blood. What are you going to do after that? Will it be Anthony Joshua? You see what I mean? Stop. But with Tyson, yeah, I want Tyson. Yeah, I want Tyson. My focus is on Fury. I think this is my counterpunch to Wilder. I think Wilder just should have answered like this. My focus is Fury. You know what I mean? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Now, he did sound a little smoother when he did say, well, Anthony Joshua say he don't matter who got the belt. Now, that's true. Joshua did say that. He did say it don't matter who got the belt. I just want the WBC. And he should keep that same energy. And Wilder's right. He should keep that same energy. But I don't see, honestly, the same eager, I want it back in blood. And I hear they already making excuses. That, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't sound like something that I feel you really want to do. And I'm talking to you, I mean Wilder. It doesn't feel like he wants to fight Joshua as bad as he wants Tyson Fury. Maybe he don't. Well, obviously we know he don't. Because the man offered him way more money to fight him and he didn't want to fight him. He still wanted Fury, and Fury had nothing to offer him. These are facts, people. He ain't had nothing to offer him. What? What did he have to offer? Counterpunch. So don't sit here and try to, oh, Wilder, oh, I want that same energy. I want that same energy when I beat him. Okay, well, we want some different energy from you. Let's get some decisive things going. Yeah, keep the same energy. Oh, y'all gonna make excuses? Like, why are we already starting with the negative bullshit? See, we already starting with that. And then why do you think, like Wilder said, well, they tried to make the Fury fight? Yeah, they tried to make the Fury fight because Fury actually wanted to fight. Yeah. It wasn't a bunch of bullshit with you and your sometimey ass manager, Shelly Finkel, that sometimes lets you fight and sometimes don't. If you got a fighter, think about this, guys. If Wilder has a manager like Shelly Finkel that like held him back from certain fights, what's going to convince us that he wanted him to fight Anthony Joshua in the first place, especially after Anthony Joshua defeated the guy that he was also managing? Make that shit make sense. So maybe, just maybe, it was a situation where Shelly Finkel didn't want you in front of Joshua right now unless it was for a shitload of money. Unless it was for a shitload of money. Because there's no guarantee you're going to beat that particular guy in front of you, because that guy beat the guy that you held from your baby champion, Deontay Wilder. Okay, so that's what we have. So I'm not really 100% sure that Team Wilder wants that Joshua fight based on that interview. I didn't like it. I didn't like how I heard. I didn't like his mannerisms. I didn't like the stop and go energy when it came to Joshua. It was almost like it was like a hesitant type of energy, and the way he spoke. His speech was kind of hesitant on apprehensiveness. But when it was Fury, it was open season. In the future, fair enough, Wilder should just say before then, if they ask about Joshua, I'm focused on Fury. Okay? And then we can talk about whatever else could happen after that. Instead of, oh, I'll hear they are already making excuses. And see, why are you hearing shit in the first place? That means, and I tell you guys right now, Wilder's been looking at too much of one-sided ass channels. And when I mean one-sided, I mean the only channels that follow him that only say what he wants to hear. And that's what he'll use that as sources. Well, I heard they're making excuses. Have anybody signed you or sent you any contracts to fight lately? No. Yes, he has a mandatory Alexander Usyk, so if he fights him, then turns around and fights you, you know. But you guys have to be able and willing to make a fight happen. Not, oh, I ain't answered the phone for Eddie today and this, that, and the other. It was a lot of miscommunication between Shelly Finkel and Eddie Hearn, but these guys, they can't stand each other. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Deontay Wilder responding to Anthony Joshua, of course, or responding to the idea of fighting Anthony Joshua. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunched. Peace!